Welcome, today we're taking a look at a game called Vultures, Scavengers of Death, a Resident Evil-like with a twist. It's a tactics game. So let's just dive in with our first mission here. So here we are. We have our map. It's pretty unexplored at the moment though. Let's just move forward. And there's our first prey, a zombie. Let's sneak up on him, use our knife, and let's give him a little stab in the head, I think. Combat starts. He's bleeding. We can do 3 moves before it's his turn. So I think we'll stab him twice more, then we'll push him away, and we will back up. It's now his turn. He's bleeding, charging towards us. He's bleeding as he moves. Okay, so bleeding seems to affect every single movement. All right, there he goes. He's done. That gives us control of this room. Doesn't seem to be anyone else in here. We've got 3 potential doors. Let's try this one. We're in a new room. I don't see any hostiles here. We look pretty secure. There's an item over here. He's got some ammo. That's nice. What's in this other room? This one's locked. Okay. It's marked as yellow on the map as well. It should make it easier to remember. This door is not locked, but there's a few people in here. Zombie 1, he's only got 16 health though. Zombie 2, she's got 24 health. First of all, let's sneak. We could just leave, I guess, but let's sneak. Let's head behind this guy. See if we can't just eliminate him. Ooh, he's very close to dying. I think we might be able to just kill him right now. Yeah, let's finish him off. There he goes, head explodes. I'm pretty sure zombies can move, they're the same as me, they can move 3 points and they attack once, I think. So as long as we're 3 spaces away from her, let's back up into this corner. She's approaching. Now we'll move towards her, give her a little stab, once and twice in the head, and then we'll push her, or we could switch places with her. I'm not sure we're going to be able to push her far enough away that she's not going to be able to hit us. Let's push her back and then take a step back. But as I said, I'm pretty sure she's going to be able to hit us here. Yep, she's going to move forward. She's going to... Ooh, we dodged. Didn't even know that was a thing. All right, let's stab her. The lights seem to have turned off. Now they're back. Could we kill her now? She's on 6 health. If we do a crit, or if we do the max amount of damage, we could kill her. I'm not sure. Let's just stab her and see how it goes. Nope, didn't kill her. She'll be able to get an attack in on us then. Ooh, she hits us for 6 damage and now we're bleeding. Alright, let's finish her off. It looks like the bleed damage continues even though we're out of combat. We do have a first aid kit. I'd prefer not to use it though. I guess we'll let ourselves bleed. New room. There's a few people in here. We got 1 zombie there, another up here. There may be more in the darkness. Let's back up for now. Let's check the other door. This is a larger room. I'm not seeing anyone though. Let's take a look around. There's a med kit on the table. There's another door there. Door over there. Door over there. There's this gate. I think this might link round. Yes, it looks like it links back round to where we began. So this was the front door that we could have gone through. Well, we're here now. I think we've seen all the treasure. Let's try this room at the top. It's locked. Let's try this door on the side. It's also, well, it's not locked. It's blocked from the other side, it says. So let's try the southern doors. Well, not southern, more like eastern. This one's also blocked from the other side. And this one? This one's accessible. There is a zombie in here, though. Only 1? There could be someone else around here in the darkness. We're not aware. Let's sneak up behind this guy. Give him a stab. That almost killed him. He's on 6 health. Let's stab him again. Then we'll push him away. He should die from the bleeding. Let's back up into this corner here. Yep, he bled to death. And yes, there was another zombie. Move forward. Give her a stab. Give her 1 more. Then we'll push her away. I don't think we're going to be able to put enough distance between her and us, though. We could just leave. Although, no, it costs AP to leave. So let's move here. She's going to be able to get us. She hits us once. We should be able to kill her now, though. Give her a stab. Give her another one. She's bleeding. We'll push her away. Maybe we won't be able to kill her this turn. I guess we'll go and sit in the corner to see if we can maximize the bleed damage she's going to take. She gets hit for 4. She moves forward. She dies just as she reaches us. Perfect. There's some ammo in the locker. I guess let's continue. Ooh, we immediately enter a room and we're in combat. Only seeing 1 zombie though, so it might not be too bad. Let's stab him. Stab him again. Give him a push. We managed to stun him because he pushed him into a wall or debris. So he's stunned now, so we can stab him while he's down and then finish him off. Simple. Is there anyone else in this room? Yes, there is. We can't get behind him though, because, you know, he's facing this way. I guess, yeah, let's step forward. He'll... well, it looks like he's going to act... Well, we're going to act first. So let's take a step back. We'll end our turn. He'll approach. Then we'll move forward. Give him the old stab once more. Push him away. Back up. He is going to be able to reach us, unfortunately. I probably should have waited till he was just a little bit closer. He hits us and we bleed. He's dead, though. Let's check this door. Ah, this was the blocked room from the other side. There's a crate in here. Ah, this I think is our storage between levels. I guess let's put one of our first aid kits in it. Then we got a computer. Ah, this is our save point. Then we got this water thing. I've let myself bleed out because I assume this is going to heal me. So we're on 3 health. Let's use the water. We heal for 18. Can we use it again? Oh yeah, we can heal twice. Could we use it again? We could. Should we though? We don't know how many uses it has. I guess let's leave it. If our health goes down by around 20, we'll come and try it again and see if it heals again. Is there anyone else in this room? There's a guy there, sat down. Can we approach him? There's also some ammo here. Let's grab that. And we'll step to the side. He's not reacting. Let's just stab him. His health's quite low. He's only got 9 health. Although we're up against wall here. If we just push him... Yep, he's stunned. Now we can disable him without much issue. Let's check this door. It's locked from the other side. Let's check this door. It's openable. There's a dead guy. He has a key card. We must need that for a room elsewhere. Then we'll check this room. A dark room. There could be something over here. Apparently there's treasure in the room though. So let's have a look. Ooh, there's a guy here. He doesn't seem to have registered us. Let's see if we can sneak next to him. Yeah, he still doesn't register us. I guess that wall's just too interesting. Let's give him a stab. Give him another one. And then we should be able to just push him away. And then we'll back up to safety. End our turn. He'll approach. And then we'll stab him more. Ooh, a critical. One more? Yeah, he's dead now. Perfect. What else is in this room? There's some ammo. There's something in the corner here, it looks like. Or is there? I don't see anything. The game says there's something, though. Am I blind? I could be. I guess there's nothing here. Maybe it's just the room has the icon? It could be, yes. If we look, a lot of other rooms, they have the icon in the corner to register there's something there, I guess, like this room does. But then this room doesn't. I'm not sure. But I'm definitely not seeing anything pick upable here. Maybe we need something to reveal it? Could be. Let's leave for now. Check this other room. It's locked. Firing range. We've gained a secondary objective to find or to get into the firing range. We've checked every room along here now. There's only one more we can go through, the one at the end. Outside. I can already see there's 2 people here. Let's sneak up to this guy who's on the ground. He's only got 12 health. Let's stab him. It looks like all the zombies react once you start combat. Let's stab him again. One more time. We should be able to just kill him, actually. Perfect. Zombie here. Let's take a step over this way. She'll approach. We'll approach her back. Give her a stab. Another one. Let's push her away. And then we'll go oh, can we not stand in the corner here? Oh no, we don't have enough MP. Alright, she's going to approach us and hit us then. It's unavoidable. Take 7 damage. Let's give her another stab. One more. And finish her off. Okay, we're out of combat now, so if there are more zombies, they didn't notice that. Let's take a few steps forward. There's a guy in the corner here. There's a guy sat down there. A guy stood there. Another guy there. Which way is... This guy's facing away, so we could approach him from behind. There's a risk that these guys will get activated, though. I think we'll go for the guy that's in the corner over here, since he seems to be alone and there doesn't really seem to be anyone else on this side. We should be able to disable him without the rest getting involved. Give him a few stabs, then we'll push him into the wall, and then he's dead. Ooh, this guy noticed. Alright. We've got a noticer. I guess we'll just wait for him to come to us. If we go towards him, of course, we'll risk activating the others. He's approached. Let's give him a stab. Another one. It's tempting to stab him again, but we will push him away. Then we'll move away from him. We should be able to finish him off now. He's only got 5 health. A stab to the head. Yeah, that's it. He's done. Let's walk up around the way he came then. This door leads back to the starting area. Let's open it just to verify. Yep, this takes us back to the starting zone. Let's go back into the room. Move up around. I'd like to get behind this guy. He's got quite a bit of health, 24. So we'd like to be careful managing him. Give him a stab. It looks like he activated his friend. That's unfortunate, but I don't think avoidable. Stab him a few times. If we push him here, he might just get pushed into this rock. No, he doesn't seem to. He got pushed past the rock. Let's back up. He is bleeding, so he might just die on his own time. He's bleeding. He's heading towards us. The bleeding's getting him. Yep, he died on his own. The other zombie's approaching, though. We'll just wait for him to come to us. He did just that. Let's stab him. As discussed, though, he's got quite a bit of health. Bring him down to 11. Push him away. Let's see how far we can get from him. He's on 13 health. He's on 11 health. He might just bleed to death approaching us. We'll have to see. It depends on how much bleed damage he takes. No, he didn't die, but he's almost dead. So one more shot. There, he's gone. Is there anyone else left in the room, do we think? No one's showing up on my map. Ooh, we got a zombie there who's sat down. Let's approach her. She's only got 18 health, though. Give her a stab. Give her another stab. And another. Surprised we didn't manage to bleed her. Let's push her. Fortunately, she didn't get stunned because we didn't manage to push her into a wall. Then we'll back up. Let's try and position ourselves so that she'll be up against the wall. Like this. Now we'll stab her. Although we're just going to kill her without needing to push her into the wall, it looks like. Yep. I think that's everyone in the room. Let's case the joint. We've got a table here. Looks like they were having a party. I guess nothing to see there. We can look at this stone. Monument to the Salento Valley's founders. Not really sure what is it supposed to be a pomegranate? Maybe. Either way. There's only another door here. Let's see what's inside. No zombies. It just looks like a reward room, probably for defeating all those enemies. Let's get this med kit. Get this, shotgun shells. And at the table, a key for the firing range. There must be a shotgun in there, right? That's why they would give us the shotgun. Surely. Actually, there's something up here. There's a guy. He had a valuable. Strange. I guess I better keep my eye out for other valuables. They could be hidden in plain sight. So let's go back and open the firing range door. Firing range is unlocked. Who's inside? I see that. Definitely a shotgun in here. Any enemies? Doesn't like it. It just is a firing range. I wonder if we shoot the... Can we shoot the... No, we can't shoot the firing range targets. That would have been interesting or funny. Might have been a reward for doing so. Yes, let's grab this shotgun. One shotgun. Now we're talking. So we now have 3 weapons. We've got the shotgun. Got our pistol. Got our knife. We'll have to be a little careful on resources, though. We do have quite a bit of ammo for the gun, though. In fact, our inventory is getting quite full. Let's head back to the save room. And I guess we'll store some stuff. This is the wrong room. Let's also see if we can't heal at the fountain again. Yes, we could heal again. I'm not sure how many uses the fountains have. They might be infinite. Let's move some of our ammo and that one of our medkits to our arsenal to free up space. And I guess we'll save. No reason not to. So where are we? This door over here was blocked. We've cleared this area. I don't think there's anything else in there. I guess the only place for us to go is to that northern room that I avoided at the start. So let's head that way. Alright, we're back in this room. We've got 2 enemies we can see. This woman here and what looks to be a police officer up there. Let's sneak up behind her and see if we can disable her. Ooh, there's actually quite a few people in here. 4 at minimum, unless there's someone else up here. Let's see, they might all react to us bullying this lady here. Let's stab her. Yeah, they've all reacted. Let's stab her again. And again. We should just be able to kill her right now. Yep, she's done. Let's switch to our shotgun and back into a corner and see if we can't lure the enemy towards us. Since they're coming at us all together, looks like they're flanking us. All right. We got to be a little careful here, I think. We've got a guy direct. It looks like the shotgun has an area of effect. How much damage does a shotgun do? It does 9 to 18. We could potentially just kill the guy in front of us. Might be a little waste of a shotgun blast to use it on one guy though. Let's check our gun. We could just shoot him. I believe if we shoot them in the legs, we can potentially disable them. Let's shoot him in the legs. Yep, he's been immobilized. That's good. Let's shoot her up there. Nope, didn't manage to immobilize her. One more time. No, we missed. All right, she's going to move in on us then. The guy behind her didn't move though for some reason. Only she did. All right, let's stab her and then push her. We might be able to stun her by pushing into these tables. No, it doesn't like it, unfortunately. Now, Let's shoot the guy in front of us again. He's immobilized again. Perfect. This woman's going to hit us this turn, though. Yep, she hits us for 9. Her friend's moving in as well. Let's push her away. We could potentially kill the guy in front of us. He's only got 8 health. I think we're going to use the shotgun. We're going to step forward. Actually, we could blast these northern guys. Potentially kill them both. Or we could just oh, there's another one. Okay, let's blast these northern guys. It doesn't look like we killed either of them, but we pushed them away. The shotgun pushes people, it seems. We're going to get hit here. 7. This guy's moving in. We're going to get hit as well again. 9. What's our health like? 18. Not great. Not great at all. We do have a med kit that we can use to heal ourselves. I'm not sure how much it heals, though. Let's switch over to the pistol. Could we kill this guy? We could potentially kill him in 1 hit. How much damage does the knife do overall? It does 1 to 6. If we bleed him, he'll probably die on his own. Let's stab him. It didn't do what I wanted it to do, but let's stab him again and finish him. Okay, now let's push this lady away. Just buy us some breathing room. Then we'll back up into the corner. Things are a little hairy. We might just leave the room. She hits us for 7. This lady comes forward. She doesn't manage to hit us, though. We could just leave the room. Let's leave the room. Catch our breath. Let's heal now that we're out. There goes our med kit. Let's reload all of our weapons, just in case. I'm not sure if the enemy are going to move when we re-enter the room. Let's switch to our shotgun and let's re-enter. Everyone's exactly where we left them, and this one got a free shot on us. Let's use our shotgun to blow these guys away. Killed them both. Perfect. Now we'll switch to the knife. Stab the woman in front of us. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have pushed her instead. That was a mistake. We're going to take some damage. She hits us for 8. Luckily, the only other remaining guys were quite far away. We should be able to kill her this turn just by stabbing her a bunch. Yep, there we go. Now there's only 1 enemy left, or at least I think there's 1 enemy left. I don't see anyone else. There is potential that somebody's hiding in the shadows, though. He's moving around. Let's take a step forward. Stab him. Stab him again. Give him the old push, and then we'll back up. He's bleeding, so he might just die on his own time. Not likely, though, since he has so much health. Here he comes. He's going to bleed on the way. Let's just keep backing up, actually. We want to get him in a good position. We can also just let him bleed on his own instead of taking any risks. So I think we'll just do that. We'll just walk back and forth. Let him bleed as he tries to catch up with us. And there he goes. Ooh, that was a little hectic, but the room is cleared. We've got another water fountain. Got some ammo on the table. Got a note here. The witness is in the isolation cells. We've got a door here. It's got a red lock on though. It's got an electronic lock, so we need a key. But didn't I already find a key card? Perhaps not this key card. We definitely have a key card for the control room though. I guess this isn't the control room. Let's drink from that water fountain. Max our health. While we're in here, let me actually look for treasure. Is there something hiding in the shadows potentially? Like there was in that previous room? If there is, I'm not seeing it. Right, let's check this door at the end. Ooh, we enter combat the moment we get in. There's a 45 health zombie in here. Let's try and fight him strategically by pushing him into walls and stuff. This is quite a tight room. We should be able to do that. He's going to move for 3, so he'll probably go 1, 2, 3. So let's stand here. He went the other way. Let's push him once. And then we'll move towards him and push him again into the wall. Yep, that stuns him. Now we should just be able to freely... Well, we can hit him, and then we can hit him again, and then hit him again, and then push him again. Can we perpetually stun him? It looks like. So let's just do that. His massive health was no defense against being pushed. And there we go. 145 health zombie dealt with. A treasure in here. Well, there's a med kit. Since we already spent one, that's good to get. Something at the table. A code for the door. 210708. Let's see if I can remember that. All right, back into the main room. There's only one way to go now, I guess. Through this door. We're in a hallway. We've got a zombie here. There could be anything up here. Ooh, actually, we can see someone in the darkness there. Let's deal with our first enemy then. For a second, I thought this guy sat down might have been alive, but it doesn't look like it. If we stand over here, we could potentially push him into the seats, which may disable him. First, let's stab him in the back. Got a critical off and bled him. Stab him another 2 times. We could just potentially stab him and kill him, but let's push him instead. It doesn't look like it stunned him though, I guess because we didn't push him into a wall. Let's back up. Let him come to us. The bleeding should kill him. Yep, there he goes. Did the other guy react? Doesn't like it. It's potential there's more enemies around the corner here, but let's move on the guy up here and see if we can't just eliminate him and have giving us free range of the hallway. Stab him again. One more time. He's very close to death. Let's push him away. He is bleeding. If we back up, he should just die on his own. He's heading towards us. Doesn't like he died on his own. He's on 1 health though. Let's fish him off. There he goes. Anyone else in the hallway? Doesn't seem to be. There is a water cooler here as well, so we should be able to heal. Which door should we go through? We had 2 options. South and north. The south door probably just connects to this, right? Let's go and see. That might be a treasure room. Yeah, looks like a treasure room to me. We've got some pistol ammo, a TV, some sort of TV show. I have a PhD in economics, but I also type very fast. To be continued. Well, alright. Let's grab this med kit. We could also save here. Let's put some things in the box. Let's put in one of our med kits, one of our ammos. We don't want to be overloaded and not be able to pick things up. I guess we'll save since we're here. Doesn't like there's anything else. Once again, there's only one way to go then. Let's check this door. We've got a guide to our side and another guide to his side. Could potentially be loads more of them. There's a door directly across from us. Could we just sneak and go through it? Nope, they noticed. He noticed me trying to escape. Alright. What if we leave and come back in? Will he still be register us? Yeah, it looks like it. That's too bad. He's gonna get a hit off on us. He's got quite a lot of health, 40, so let's stab him and then push him. The other guys have noticed as well. Might be time to use the shotgun. Let's back up into this corner. He is gonna bleed though. The other guy's coming over. If it's only these 2, it shouldn't be that difficult. Let's actually just stab this guy. His health's not very high now. Let's stay in our corner. This guy's coming over. Let's give him a stab. Let's actually push him once, move forward, push him again, and then head to the other side of the room. That might give us enough space. No, it's not going to, unfortunately. What we could do, though, is we'll push him again, then we'll move next to him. Ooh, there's another one in the room. Okay, she's actually taken some damage. Let's push this guy up against the wall here. Yep, that stuns him. We could just perpetually do that now. Give him a stab, give him another one, push him up against the wall. This lady's going to intervene though. Let's take a step back. She's approaching. She didn't approach as fast as I thought she would though. Let's see if we can't finish off this police officer. Yep, he's dealt with. Now if we back up all the way and invite this lady to come towards us. Yep. Let's stab her. Stab her again. Didn't manage to bleed her unfortunately. Push her away. Let's back up into that corner. I think we'll be far enough away. Maybe not. She might be able to get a hit off on us. Yep, she hits us for 6. Let's stab her back. One more. We might be able to just kill her right now. Let's try. Yep, finished her. Perfect. I wonder if there's anyone else in the room. This is some sort of cell block. And there's something in here. Some shotgun ammo. That's nice. I guess we'll close the door. I'm not sure if it will have any relevance. Anyone around the corner here? There could be. It's a little scary. Let's take a step out. Nah, it looks like we're fine. Anything up here? There's a table. Ooh, another valuable. Not sure what use the valuables have. I guess we'll find out eventually. So we've got 2 doors. Well, actually, we have 3. We have that one over there. Looks like to be the door that we need to get past through as well. Let's go check it. It's locked by a code. Oh, God. Do I remember the code? Did it write it down for me? Let's check my quest log. The journal probably has the code. Yep, 210708. 210708. Perfect. It's unlocked now. Surely there won't be any zombies in a locked room. Let's have a little look. Looks kind of clear. Looks nice and safe even. Let's interact here. We got a cassette. And then we got a table here. And there's the control room key. So we can access the control room. I thought we were going to get a key card to access that room over there. I guess not. I don't remember a control. Ooh, what if it's this door over here? It could be. In fact, it likely is. Well, let's go back into the main room, first of all. And let's check those 2 doors to the south. Check this one first. It's locked. I guess let's check the other one. We've got quite a few people in this room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Most of them are down, though. Could we sneak up and stab one of them without the downed one noticing? I don't know. Let's experiment. Oh, there's another one up there as well. Let's stab this guy. It looks like nobody noticed. If we can finish him off before somebody notices. Yeah, we did it. Perfect. No one noticed. I think we're in the clear. Let's keep sneaking. Ooh, no, this guy noticed. He noticed. Let's just put some distance between us and him. Let him come to us. Oh, he managed to hit us. I should have moved further away. Thought I was far enough away. Let's stab him. Is it even worth pushing him? I don't really want to head too far north because this guy will activate. I think we're just gonna tank a hit by him here, I think. Hits us for 11. Okay. Can we kill him this turn? He's bleeding. He's on 5. If we push him and take a single step away, surely he'll die on his own. He's going to bleed. He's approaching. Yep, and he bleeds to death the moment he reaches us. All right, let's use a med... Actually, let's not use a med kit. There was a fountain not too far back. Let's quickly and quietly leave. Perfect. Let's run back to where that fountain was. It was just in the previous room. Let's drink it up. Let's use it twice. Let's use it thrice. Let's see, can I use it a 4th time? No, so 3 times per fountain it looks like. All right, let's head back to that room. We'll sneak in just as before. And now we've got to think about dealing with these downed guys. At least they didn't react when we got into fights. I imagine if we shoot our gun, they'll probably react though. So knife it is. Let's deal with this guy on the floor here first. 1 stab, 2 stab, 3 stab, and then we'll push him away. Didn't manage to bleed him though, so he won't just die on his own time. Should be pretty simple to finish him off though. So let's do just that. That's him disabled. Can we unlock the door here? Or do we need a key? No, it's unlocked, so we can leave through there if need be. Got another guy here. He's only on 12 health, so I think we'll finish him off first. Almost killed him with the first hit, and then he's down. Trivial. Are there only 2 zombies left in the room? There's one here. There was one over there, wasn't there? Let's sneak around here. Yeah, it looks like there's only 2 left in the room. That's pretty perfect. Let's stab this guy. Push him away. We've pushed him very close to his friend, though. I guess we'll see if the friend activates. It doesn't look like he did. Looks like as long as they don't get touched or have something that alerts them, the down zombies don't seem to care what happens. That's important to note. I guess hypothetically we don't even need to fight them. We could just sneak around them, but if I have enemies to kill, I'm going to kill. Push him back. Put some distance between us. He's not going to die from bleeding, though, so can't rely on that. But his health's very low. We should just be able to murder him. Yep, there he goes. We've cleared the room. Perfect. Some ammo on the table here. We'll grab that. There's some sort of conference table here, or stand. It's a press release. Nothing really of note. Any treasure in the room? Hidden in the corners, perhaps? Doesn't seem to be. Let's try this door first. It's unlocked, apparently. It was locked. Well, let's try the other door first before we move through there. Ooh, we arrive right in front of a zombie. And there's another one over there. Good thing we came through this door and not that other one, or they would have seen us first. Let's stab this guy, since he hasn't noticed us. That did alert the other one in the room, though. We should be able to kill him without the other one getting involved. Yeah, perfect. Now we'll just end our turn, let this guy approach. Let's push him, and then move towards him and push him again into the wall and see if we can't stun him. No, we didn't manage to stun him. I guess it has to be a direct on push to stun, which is a pity. I guess let's just stab him. He's bleeding, so we could just push him really far away and let the bleeding do the work. Let him approach. Took a bunch of damage through bleeding. Now we can just stab him to death. Ooh, we didn't manage to kill him. He's on 1 health, but the bleed kills him the moment his turn starts. Perfect. Let's move around. There could be more in here. There's darkness over here, which makes me a little insecure. Ooh, yeah, there is a guy here in the dark. Luckily, he's only on 18 health. Let's grab this treasure before we do anything else. Then we should just be able to end our turn, let him approach, and then we'll just stab him a bit. 1, 2... We could potentially... Well, no, we can only do 6 damage max, so we'll push him away. We'll back up. Although he's going to reach us, so we're going to take a hit. Only 3 damage, though. We'll hit him, and then hit him again. He's done. Right. I don't think there's anyone else in here, unless there's somebody, like, sat down. It doesn't like it, though. There's 3 doors, though. Let's check on this other side. This door over here looks like it just connects back round to the starting area. Yep. So let's try those other doors. Ooh, actually, it looks like this door connects round to that hallway where we found the shotgun in the firing range. That's nice, I guess. So what's through this door? It's unlocked, apparently. It was locked. This is the control room. Ah, we had a key for this. That guy over there is alive. Or my map is saying he's alive. He doesn't look very alive. Let's sneak. Are you sure you're alive? He doesn't look alive. I'm not getting the ability to attack him. Let's run. He didn't get up, so how odd. Maybe he's disappeared. For some, I guess maybe the game was telling me there was a body there that might have been alive, or maybe it was just a bug. Either way, let's interact with this thing. Security terminal. We've now unlocked the isolation cages, so we can go over to where those are. Nothing else in there. Check this room. The interrogation room. Interesting. Right, where to now then? I guess this door over here might be unlocked now. I think we've been everywhere though. Let's head back to one of our storage rooms because I think we're over or close to being over encumbered. All right, here's that room. It looks like it is unlocked now. Who's inside? Oh, there's a bunch of bodies. Boss fight time. Let's switch to our shotgun. No, I guess there's nobody in here. There's a guy impaled on the wall though, it looks like. I guess this is the guy we were looking for. I'm not sure how they can register he is the guy we're looking for just based on his appearance though. I mean, I'm not really seeing any features. Hang on, there's some sort of letter on the floor. Cassandra Stravov invites you to a private gathering at her estate. I guess that's where we're heading next. All right, get to the extraction point. Is there nothing in here? Just a story room, it looks like. We do have a northern door though, so maybe there's something through here. Another hallway. Ooh, I thought there was no one in here, so I was running, but it looks like there is somebody in here. Let's let him approach us. Let's continue to let him approach us. Ooh, there's two. All right, I guess let's use our shotgun. We haven't really used it, so maybe it's time. Let's take a step forward so we can hit them both in the blast. Wasn't enough to kill either of them. Let's switch to the pistol and shoot the guy in front of us in the leg. Wasn't able to disable him, unfortunately. He's going to approach and get a hit off, and his buddy moves forward too. I think we should be able to hit them both with the shotgun. No, unfortunately, it looks like it can only hit people that are not quite in front. So let's back up, and then we'll blast them. Killed one of them. The other's on 3 health though, so we should be able to finish him off with our knife. Let him approach. Ooh, there's another one. He's only got 18 health though. We'll finish this guy off. Let the other guy approach. There might be more. Let's give this guy a few stabs. Ooh, if we stab them in the leg, we can immobilize them. I should have thought about that before. That would have been a lot more helpful, but no. It's good to know now though. That's him done. There's a cassette on the table here, a valuable. I guess there's no one else in here because they would have approached when we were using the shotgun, I guess. There's a first aid kit though. And then we've linked back round to the waiting room. Nowhere to go other than back to the entrance, but before we do, I'm going to go and save. I have a feeling, partially based off my memories from playing the demo for this game, that there may be a boss fight. It could be that was just in the demo though. It's good to be prepared in these sorts of situations though. Right, let's make sure to reload our weapons. Now let's move in. What the hell is that? Looks like a man whose face has come off and like a tongue has come out from under his head. Or a mouth has come out from under his head. We got a problem. A flayed man with a blade for a hand is blocking my way. I'll have to deal with this thing. Alright, so thing. He's got 80 health. The blind hunter. Blind mutant with his devastating claw. Tracks prey by sound and can blind targets to disorient and strike with precision. So if we sneak, will he not notice us? Do we even need to kill him? Could we just leave? Let's just sneak a little. We're a little close to him. Let's end our turn and see what he does. Oh, the zombies know where we are though. He's not reacting, but the zombies know. Let's step here. Let's push. Yeah, he knows where we are now. Let's push him away. And then let's... I would love to like back up here into this like corner. Let's go here. Push this guy away. Let's see if he knows where we are. Oh, he knows where we are. All right, but we've kind of got ourselves into the perfect position now. Let's throw a Molotov. Perfect. That hit all of them. And now let's switch to the shotgun and say, go away. Perfect. That backs him up into the fire. Let's back up. Hopefully the fire will kill him for us. He's coming, but he didn't achieve much. He just managed to get through the fire. Let's push him back into the flames. Stay over there. It looks like he's just going to die. Run. I think we did it. That was close. We're on our way. Mission complete. Mission complete. Mission results. AP used. We missed a valuable. We missed 2 rooms. I'm pretty sure I explored everything. Maybe I got a key that opened a door that I assumed was locked, and I didn't try it. That's unfortunate though. How sad. The monster you faced showed him no mercy. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that before. We may encounter more of these things. You'll have to be careful. For now. Our next destination is Cassandra's mansion. Wouldn't be a Resident Evil-like if there wasn't a mansion level. It looks like we have a choice of next mission. We can take our second character and go to a prison, or we can go with our starting character and go to the mansion as discussed. We also made money from having the valuables, I assume. We can unlock a heavy helmet, prevents blindness. We can unlock a pistol and a shotgun. I'm guessing so we can give them to other characters, because this was the characters we used infantry. If we look at our other character, what's her equipment look like? No, it looks like we share items between, so we don't need to worry about separating out who has what. So I'm not sure if there's a reason. I guess if we didn't get the shotgun in that level, you could just buy one. I'm not sure we'd buy another pistol though, unless there's a way to lose a pistol. Wait a minute, this is an upgrade. We're not buying them. These are upgrades. So we're buffing our pistol so it does 5 to 12 damage instead of 3 to 8. And this is buffing the shotgun so it does 15 to 21 instead of 9 to 18. Now I understand. But with all that said, I think we'll leave the video here. Completed the first level. If you want to check this game out, I do recommend you take a look. It's only by a small indie developer, so I'm sure they'd appreciate you having a look at it. For now though, thank you for watching, and I'll potentially see you next time.